Larry, very good to see you. We're going to start with a question. What is a good monthly retirement income? And I want to share some data with you. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average annual expenses for people 65 plus in 2021 was $52,000. That comes out to about $4,000 a month. But of course, no two people are alike. So figuring out how much money you will need is very much going to depend on your unique goals and retirement. But Larry, we do have some prompts to help people get to their own number. So the first one, you need to picture your ideal retirement and be as specific as possible.
Absolutely. Yeah, Aaron. It's so important to know geographically, excuse me, is where we're living, is what do we want to spend? What is that rents or mortgage if we still have
Yeah.
one, and just what is our normal living expenses that we're going to have? If you're living, in some parts of the South, it may not be so much. Some parts in the North, you might say, I need a whole lot more. So important to set out those goals and know exactly what that spending need is going to be.
Hmm.
Everybody's different.
Yes. Maybe I want to travel a lot. So, yeah, it's going to depend. Next, you need to know what you're spending now. So, track your expenses and create a spending plan.
One of my favorite areas, Aaron, is I have so many clients over the last 20 years who will give me their number and say, I spend 5 grand a month, 6 grand a month, whatever it might be. It doesn't matter. But when we ask them to track it, say, let's just go ahead and track the last 3 months, they usually find out they're spending a whole lot more than they thought they were spending. So that's
Yeah.
very important to get down granular to what you want to spend because, we can create the income around that lifestyle desire. So it's just very
Hmm.
important to track that and make it more reliable, make sure it's really real numbers.
Right. It's got to be accurate. Next, consider common risk factors, including inflation, longevity, and changes to Social Security.
We got to work our plan and plan our work, I guess, is on there is to make sure that we don't run out of money too soon. So a lot of
Hmm.
people are worried about running out of money. I can't imagine running out of money, too soon or too late. So we got to make sure that we have it. And, in this day and time, there's all kinds of products that you can put in place to help mitigate some of that risk. So just to make sure, again, just sit down and prepare for it. And usually people have enough money if they just know the right plans.
Hmm. Next, of course, you do need to build a robust nest egg, but more than a robust nest egg, you say it needs to be tax diversified too. Why is that?
It's so important is that I have people a lot that come in and, they may have $1 million or more in an IRA 401k. And, they've done traditionally what they've been asked to do, but they don't realize that after the way that Social Security is taxed and other things that if it's all taxable, then you've got a problem. As you see those three areas there, taxable, tax free, and tax deferred, you've got to have a good blend of the tax
Yeah.
free or tax deferred or you've really got a lot less money. So, I mean, it looks good on paper, but what you get to spend is not what you see on the paper. So, it's
Hmm.
very important to do that. And hopefully, 5, 7 years before you retire is even the
Hmm.
better time frame.
Hmm. And of course, you need to decide if you want to leave anything behind. And if you do, you should work with a financial advisor who can help you with legacy planning.
Absolutely. Most of my clients want to leave some money to the heirs if
Mhm.
they can. Some joke about their last check bouncing, right? But if you're going to leave any monies, you need to be sitting down with someone to know. Again, plan for that legacy and those things. But whatever money's left over, there's a way to do it very tax efficiently, opposed to leaving it and Uncle Sam getting half of it.
Yeah, we don't want him to be our largest beneficiary. Good
Absolutely.
point. Yeah. So, Larry, as we said at the beginning, no one is going to have the same number. But if they would like to talk this through with you so they can find their own good monthly retirement income, how can they reach you?
They can give us a call at our office. That phone number is 615-216-1048. Or they can log on our website, sfawealth.com, and we can set up an appointment that way as well.
Perfect. Larry, thanks so much for your time today. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Aaron. Have a great day.